Exercise 5.1 Problem 11 Discussion. Find the ratio in which the x-axis divides a line segment joining the points 6, 4 and 1, -7. Okay, there is something very different in this problem. Common is they have given the 2 points, okay, A and B, okay, and they're asked to find the ratio. That is also fine. But they say the point is lying on the x-axis. The key point for this, when it lies on the x-axis, let's say there is a point P on the x-axis which divides A and B in the ratio, in some ratio which we have to find. But since it is lying on x-axis, the y-coordinate of the point is 0. Okay, that is a key point of the hint which you have to use. So let's write what's given. X-axis divides 6, 4 and 1 -7. We are asked to find the ratio. Formula is the same formula, okay, but please note I made this green because the point P is lying on the x-axis, so y is 0. X I don't know, I need to calculate, but this is 0 and we know the 2 points, so we can find this part of the y coordinate of the P, right? This is x1, y1, x2, y2, and let the ratio be L and M, and you can calculate this y coordinate and equate it to 0. You will be able to find L by M. That is how this problem needs to be worked out. So let P x, 0, because it is on the x-axis, it is x, 0, divide the line segment A and B in the ratio L is to M. I keep making the same mistake. It is ratio, not ration, okay. Right, so now use this ratio and this point and x1, y1 in this formula and get an equation. Substitute 6, 4, 1 -7 in this and the ratio L is to M in this formula and equate the y coordinate, whatever y coordinate you are getting, equate it to 0. Because the point P is lying on the x-axis. When you do that, you will be able to get the ratio L by M. And once you get L by M, that's a ratio, right? If you get L by M 3 by 2, the ratio is 3:2. Okay. So though you have two different variables L and M, it's only one variable. So there is one variable, one equation. This is equated to this, that is 0, and you'll be able to find the value of L divided by M. Okay, yeah, I hope you understand. Once you find L by M, that is what? L is to M. If you find L by M as 1 by 3, the ratio is, yeah, L is to M is 1:3. Okay, so now what I suggest is pause the video here and try to work the problem on your own, and on completion please come back and check your working against our solution. Okay, right, so what we are having, let the point be x0 which divides this into this. Use the section formula. What is x1? x1, y1 is 6, 4. x2, y2 is 1 -7. The ratio is L is to M. So let's write the formula. What is the coordinate of the dividing point xy? It's Lx2, L into 1. L into 1 is L, and M into x1, M into 6 is, it's plus here. Okay, I'll check this one out. Okay, as I said, this is plus, sorry, there is a mistake. Okay, so L plus 6M, but it does not affect our calculation because we are not using this part alone. I'll make the correction a little later. Okay, so L into x2 is L and M into x1 is 6, so L plus 6M divided by L plus M. Right, when it comes to this, for the y coordinate, it is L into y2 minus 7L plus M into y1, that is 4M, divided by L plus M. but this is nothing but equal to 0, because this point, this is what, right? Y equal to this much, but y is lying on the x-axis, so which means y equal to 0. So this is equal to 0, equated to 0, and simplify it, so you'll get minus 7l plus 4m will be, this l plus m goes to the right side and gets multiplied, becomes 0. So minus 7l plus 4m equal to 0, or 7l equal to 4m, or L by m will be equal to 4 by 7. So the ratio is 4:7. You got it? What are we asked to calculate? We are asked to calculate the ratio. The ratio is 4 by 7. So the key point is, you assume the ratio has to be L is to m, calculate the y coordinate equated to 0, because the point is lying on the x-axis. Suppose the point is lying on the y-axis, then the x coordinate will be 0. Okay, any point on the y-axis will have its x coordinate as 0. If the point lies on x-axis, y will be 0. If the point lies on the y-axis, x will be equal to 0. So this is what you need to understand and use the appropriate formula for the given case. Okay. Thanks for watching this video. I hope you got it right. If not, please check where you have gone wrong and make suitable correction. If you have not understood the concept clearly, please go back to the discussion part of the video and review it. Thank you for watching this video.